Hi, I'm Skybilz. I am a speedrunner and a professional Magic the Gathering player for OXG Esports. There are some days where I'm not sure if I'm a Magic player or a speedrunner, but you know what? I can fulfill both roles, especially for a great cause. So the current games I'm running are actually 3 games. So one of them is a more traditional speedrun. It is Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, and I ran it at AGDQ 2022 online. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories was always one of those games that it had always seemed ominous. No one was ever sure if it would be marathon safe, but I did construct a route to try to allow for as many safeties as possible, or rather, as many safeties as Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories is capable of. The second run that I've been running is, well, the Shuffler, created by Author Blues, has enabled folks to play all 4 games at once. So what's going to happen is every 30 to 60 seconds, the game is going to flip. 1 minute I could be in a world in Super Mario Bros. 3, the next I'm going to be in Lost Levels and probably over a pit, which does allow for good comedic material. The final one is a challenge run. So notice I've had 3 different runs: a traditional speed run, a shuffler run, and now a challenge run. This run, developed by I Eat Your Pie, is Pokemon Stadium 1. In Pokemon Stadium 1, there is a Gym Leader Castle mode. I'm going to input a request into the computer into a website that is going to generate 6 random Pokemon for me. So out of those 6 random Pokemon, I have to remember I cannot use Mewtwo and Mew, for instance, but I have to use those Pokemon in that gym until the team fails. Now, for a marathon, again, this was something that I developed personally. There is a mulligan rule. So if a team is just that horrible, I can roll the team 3 times. But after that, I have to stick with the rules. But remember, don't let your memes be dreams. In Frost Battelle 2022 online, I did manage to win with a meme team, with a motley crew of just unsuspecting Pokemon. So the exciting thing about the rental rando is you don't know if your hero is going to be Charizard or Ponyta. Let's see which Pokemon are the heroes for today. I had always watched marathons thinking to myself, well, what if the runners were put into suboptimal situations? What if we added more of a random element to it? Again, hence random number generation. And one of the reasons why I like that is we've seen the polished runs. We've seen the cleanest of the clean runs. We've seen world records in these marathons. I want to take away some of that polish, add a random element, and allow room for error. I like seeing the on-the-spot strats and just the implementation of, okay, well, what am I going to do? What's next? The process is what's more than important to me, not necessarily grinding of world records. So in Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, we never get a really chance to see MBD, Meteor B Dragon. The reasoning for this is because Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, a lot of folks like to grind that down using solely twin-headed Thunder Dragon strats. I enjoy destroying my opponents with MBD. So at all costs, even at the risk of time, even at the risk of the pressure of the estimate, I try to get my one and only friend MBD, because MBD needs some time in the limelight too. You don't always get it during PB or world record attempts. As for the Shuffler, you run the game as if it doesn't flip over, and then it's fun to see those random elements as to where they flip over. So for sure, just play it like a normal speedrun, see what happens. And as for Pokemon Stadium, one of the more interesting elements there is, again, using those baby Pokemon, using the non-polished evolutions, going for those risky moves such as Fire Blast, Thunder, and Blizzard, ones that are probably likely to miss, and also what kind of cheese strats can you develop from the current pool of Pokemon that you've been dealt. Well, the Forbidden Memories community is quite active. They've been doing tournaments and whatnot, but I like seeing what they have done and trying to innovate on them. There's a few folks who do, and a few friends of mine who do the Mario Shuffler. Every now and then we'll just get together on a Friday or a Saturday night and see who has the least amount of deaths. So that's one way in which I engage with them. It's just a good time to sit around and have a laugh at yourself. We can't take ourselves super seriously as speedrunners all the time. And as for Pokemon Stadium, it's not necessarily a speedrun community per se, but an engagement amongst communities as to how to handle individual random situations. People can find me at twitch.tv/Skybilz, youtube.com/Skybilz, which I've been updating lately with my streaming event, Girls Night In. You all should check that out. And also Twitter @Skybilz. I'm happy to answer any questions about speedrunning, magic, or anything about streaming in general. I'm here and I have a wholesome community that is ready to help out, and I would love it if you join my community.